Well, our company is Novomonde Graphite, that is a graphite mining company established in 2012 in Montreal, Quebec. This organization aims to be one of the key suppliers of the graphite batteries, anode and material with a carbon neutral footprint. Also, with the Sustainable Development Goals standard, and they are using also low cost operation, they wants to become the world's leading supplier of lithium-ion batteries manufactured in the automobile industry. Also, right now they are in the planning stage. That means that they are constructing all the strategies and initiatives that they are developing in their factory.
Newvermont has aligned its values towards the UN Sustainable Development Goals, incorporating a roadmap to achieve the desired sustainability outcome of decreasing the negative impact on the environment with favorable benefits. Their sustainable operations are operating an all electric mine. Its project operation is designed to have an innovative technological and economic system, partnering with various mining manufacturers. This is fulfilling goals for climate action and affordable and clean energy. They also have a tailing and waste management by having a co-disposal, reducing the use of tailing ponds and dams. These are fulfilling goals 11 and 15. As for progressive restoration of the mining site over the period of the project's operation, they are fulfilling partnership for the goals number 17. They are also providing 130 new jobs and an average of 250 workers during construction, giving opportunities to local and regional businesses, and they also have a benefit sharing program in agreement with the community in St. Michel, the Saints. These are fulfilling no poverty goal. They are also focusing on in-pit backfilling of rock and tailings to decrease the operations footprint, which is climate action number 13. They are also providing local training and employment, supporting local business partnerships, providing quality education. They offer a voluntary acquisition program to the local owners of the land within the proximity of the landmines, which is addressing partnership for the goals. Fostering a working environment with diversity, inclusion, and gender equality. And they are also providing a secure and safe working space for all employees and stakeholders, which is for good health and well-being number 3 goal. Nouveau Graphite thus fulfill the categorization as a green sector business. The company is developing a source of carbon-neutral battery anode material in Quebec to be used in the lithium-ion battery and fuel cell industry. Their sustainability and green efforts are evidenced through the company's pledged standards. Although NMG's core operations have not been started, they abide by the UN 17 Sustainable Development Goals.
Today, I am presenting the financial landscape of Nevermont Graphite Company. The company market share price is $8.3, which is quite stable from last 3 months. It is between $8 to $10, which is very low as compared to other companies for the investors who usually invest in the companies. The net income from sales is zero because company currently is setting up their plant in Quebec, Montreal for their further operations. The cost of revenue in 2018 is $493 million, which drastically changed to $893 into $1 million in 2021, which means that company investing in their plants or setting up their base for the company. Moving to the next slide, the company equity success rate is 70%, which show that they have good investors who are investing in the company because the company is working for a good cause. The company current ratio is in 2020 0.94, which means that the company current liability is more than the cash and cash equivalent, which is not good for the company image. The debt to equity ratio in 2019 is 0.29, which changes to minus 0.74 in 2020, which is approximately 80 to 81% change in a year, which means that the company is at risk to invest because their debt in more than their equity, and so the company is at more risk and maybe bankruptcy can be faced by the company. But the company promises that they will start their operations in 2023 in the next year. Now I hand over my presentation to Tom. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Nat. And today I will explain the potential market share and market cap for Nouveau Monde. The miner has the ambitious goal of becoming the key supplier in the West by providing the mineral without the need of China to refine it. For lithium battery manufacturers, this emergence brings value because it will foster competitive prices as the mining pit is close to the conversion facility in Quebec, keeping the costs low. And according to the analysts Rieger and Fiedler, the global demand for natural graphite in 2025 will approximate 1,200 kilotons when the company enters phase 2. Nouveau Monde aims to cover the 10% of this market, and by 2040, the expected global demand should be around the 10,000 kilotons. And based on the three income streams of the business model of the firm, which are raw graphite, jumbo flakes, and anode-ready graphite, the estimated revenues for 2025 will be over $1 billion. And if they continue to own the 10% of the market by 2040, revenues expected should be crossing the 47 billion mark. Although it is important to consider that forecasts are not final and that risk exists. It is very likely that lithium batteries will remain the preferred source of clean energy in the future, despite the emergence of new sources. And with that being said, I will pass to my friend Valentina.
If we will invest in this company, yes, we will do it because they are creating a initiative and strategies to have a net zero footprint uh, through the use of the graphite. Right now, they are in the planning stage, as I mentioned, and they are also shaping all those strategies in their new factory, with reducing the cost as maximum. Also, they are committing with its community through the development of local talent. Also, working with First Nation, trying to conserve their territory and to support young talent of their near towns. Finally, the water management system they are trying to use to collect water from rain and snow water to ditches, and then they are recirculating that water. When finally they couldn't recirculate anymore, they put it on rivers, natural rivers. So we think that they are shaping all their strategy that they have mentioned. That's why we think we will invest in this company.